aware of it, right? And when you think about it, there's not that many brands that almost universally I could say it and you go, oh yeah, they do like the bras and the underwear. Jockey, they've been around for over 145 years, and they know comfort. And what I say frequently on this show is one of the most important accessories that you'll wear. Because a lot of us will think it's shoes or handbags or jewelry. Well, that's what everybody sees. But what's really important is how you feel. And if what you're wearing underneath your clothes is uncomfortable, you're not properly attired. So here it is in all cotton. We love that breathable cotton in your choice of the brief, which is going to be your fuller coverage, or the French cut, which will have just a little bit of a higher cut up the leg. Now, I love our colors and I love our patterns. We have 3 new choices this season. We would never bring in this many options in anything unless it's popular. And while here's a really great value, my goodness, you're getting a set of 6 for an easy pay of $8. If you can't remember the last time you bought new underwear, it's time for new underwear. All right, so let's go through our color choices. We're going to have it in the basics. Now these are stacked up and chock full in our tray here because you are getting a set of 6. So if you really do want those close-ups of colors, highly recommend going to QVC.com because it's 2, 2, and 2. So this is the basics. These are the blues. Blue Twilight. Oh, look at that little festive print on there. That's fun. We have the Flurry Multi. Those are mostly like soft blues, and then you have a snowflake print. Berry Bliss is over here. So we have purple, white, burgundy, a floral, another purple, and another white. French Riviera gets you purples and teals and whites. And then finally, it's my favorite, Frosty Fair Isle, because I'm a sucker for a Fair Isle pin. And again, set of 6. It's A398914. Now is the time to restock the underwear drawer and do it at a really great value. So let's bring in Jennifer McDougall, who brings us the Jockey brand. We have a couple of items from her in our perfect accessory. Jen, good to see you.
Hi, great to see you too.
Such a great value today on something that really, when you boil it down, it does come down to the fact that it's 100% cotton, and that's so important in what we're wearing against our skin.
Yes, and so I'm just showing you one of the 6 packs. This is how they come, and they're already tagged and looking fabulous to put in a stocking if you want to gift them. And you can see up close, we have a pointe-tail knit. So that's going to give you not only a beautiful design, but it's going to give you breathability. So the airflow is going to go in and out, and you're going to feel cool and comfortable when you're wearing them. This Elance Breathe is a revival of a classic for us at Jockey. It is a very popular style and loved by everyone because it comes in 100% cotton next to your skin with full rise and full back coverage. And then we have it in 2 great styles, brief and a French cut. I'm holding up the brief right now. The French cut goes a little higher in the leg.
Here, I'll show you.
They're so cozy.
So I'll show you, I'll hold up one, but obviously we have it on the mannequin here too. You're getting full coverage in the back regardless. All right, so it really is just like, what kind of cut do you want on the leg? Do you want it a little bit higher? Do you want it a little bit lower? More important than anything, though, is the size that you're picking up. So I do know that we have a size chart. Jen, if you don't mind walking us through.
Yes, let's do it. So you're going to take a look at what your dress size is and your hip size, and then you're going to find your numeric size. So, for example, if your dress size is 14 through 16, hip size 42 to 44, you're going to be the size 7. And I will say these are cotton. They are not pre-shrunk. So when you get them, you're going to see that after you wear them a few times, they're going to even be softer and fitting you more fabulous too. And here we have just
speaking of fabulous fit, right?
Oh, yes, you look so good. And she's matched it all in cotton, even with the cotton bra. So she's feeling fabulous with this natural fiber next to her skin. And she has the holiday flurry going on. I believe she's wearing the French cut because it's going a little higher in the leg. She's comfortable. She's confident. It's not digging into her waist or her leg area.
I love your spirit, Jacinth. She always has that radiant smile. That is not model smile. That's Jacinth smile all the time. She's just a ray of sunshine.
We love her.
She's amazing. And I always extra applaud our models who come out here on national television and model the bras and the underwear. So we absolutely appreciate that. And what I did notice on Jacinth too was the rise up here, right? So it's not like cutting in this weird, awkward, a couple inches below the belly button, and I don't care how many ab crunches you do, there's still going to be something if it cuts in right there. So I love that you have that rise. I love that you have the coverage. And then I know we showed this already, but just to kind of call your attention to it, do you see this pointe-tail knit? When you do that in 100% cotton, Like, you don't need any kind of tricky, techniques to make it breathable. You leave that openness in the knit and it's going to be breathable already. That's a close up there. Thanks, guys. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take you through the color choices again. All of them machine washable, of course, but machine washable over and over and over again. This is Jockey quality. So let's go through it one more time. Again, so many of these that we fit into the tray. Remember, every time I show you a color choice, it's 2, 2, and 2. So you get a set of 6. These are the basics. I imagine if you're stocking up, you'll get the basics and then another set, right? Because you're going to get blacks and like a sand and white. Here's the blues. We have the blue twilight, flurry multi. Over here we have the berry bliss. Oh, never mind. That one's sold in both the French cut and the brief. Okie dokie then. Berry bliss is gone. You know what? I'm not going to toss these to you, Jerry, because it seems weird throwing underwear around the set. All right? He had his hands open like he was ready, but I'm like, you know what? Somehow I think HR should be notified if we do that. Okay. French Riviera. Oh, no, has sold out. Well, I might just be handing you the whole tray. Okay, and then here's Frosty Fair Isle. Made that easy. Okay, thank goodness that one's still there, so I don't have to throw a tray at Jerry. But I do have a stack of underwear in my this is what you want to do. You take the drawer, you pull out all the old ones, because I know you've got some threadbare ones there, and you restock. Jen, thank you so much for joining me with Jockey.
You're
With this.
welcome.
Actually, you're sticking around because we're going to do the bra here for a couple of seconds, so don't go anywhere. All right, size chart one more time. You probably know your numeric brief size, so just slide on over, and there it is.